up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at a brand new instrument from Lava Music, the Lava Me Air. It's so new, I'm still learning all about it. If you're a big fan of what Lava put out before, like the Lava Me 4 and the Blue Lava guitars, which I personally love and use, this brand new, the Lava Me Air, is really going to knock your socks off because it is aptly named. It's light as air and super compact. So let's dig right in. Okay, so let's talk about what's new here. The Lava Me Air obviously is a lot like other Lava guitars like the Blue Lava and the Lava Me 4. And it's small-bodied, compact, except where those other two have a deeper dish, you can see this is obviously more streamlined and thinner bodied. Super durable, carbon fiber here throughout. This is in silver, of course. There's also a space black because this is the carbon model. It's just super lightweight, really well put together. It's my first impressions of it. And it's dialed in right out of the box, super easy to play. There's a bionic honeycombs as it's bracing, according to them. A high pressure laminate fingerboard over here. A pleck job for frets, which is fantastic, so it feels great. You also have a truss rod located right here, and it's easy to pop out and easy to adjust. Tuners, again, it's just really well made and put together. You can see this is all put together. Of course, the thin body really helps if you want to take it on stage. Also, the guitar has a 23.5-inch scale length, which of course contributes to its really easy playability. So you can really get around on this guitar. So what really stands out here is the electronics on this brand new Lava Me Air. So what we have is a combination of a magnetic pickup along with Lava's FreeBoost system as a pickup. So there's also a tone wheel located underneath here, which allows you to blend the magnetic pickup along with the FreeBoost pickup as well. So you get the best of both worlds. Of course, you can see here we have 3 knobs for the onboard effects. So a simple volume knob over here, and this turns the system on and off. And then, of course, 2 parameter knobs. More about that in just a bit. But really simple to use, really easy for you to plug in and just get right to playing. It just sounds great off the bat. So let me show you what you get and how it all works, starting with the other Lava Me Air that I have here, which is in space black. So here we go. Let's do an unboxing, if you will. This is the other Lava Me Air that I have. Now keep in mind, there's also a Lava Me Air Spruce, if you like that natural wood grain. But for today, and because this is so new, I have the Lava Me Air in silver, and what you're about to see is the one in space black. So the case is really nice, just nice and soft and durable enough to take it with you anywhere. And here it is. If you like any color, as long as it's black, then this one is for you. As you can see, they did put this protective thing on the fretboard. So here it is, and this is really attractive. And of course, you can see over here, there's a QR code set up right by the knobs as well to get you off and running, which I'll show you the app in just a moment. So here's the guitar. So let's tune it up really quick. Now that I got up and running and tuned, this thing, again, plays great. Another great thing is you can see the neck profile. It's a nice, a fuller C, but still slim enough. I can sort of put my thumb over the fretboard. So yeah, right off the bat, plays great. Obviously the pleck job's beautiful on this. Lightweight, you're off and running. And of course, unlike the other Lava products, it doesn't have the touch screen. It just has a very simple, 3 knobs. And it's really easy to use. So we can get up and running just by simply pressing this and turning it on. But before I do that, let's quickly show you what you get with this. What's nice is lava includes a strap. So you can take this right to the stage. And this one comes in a dark gray. So that's very cool. Very Apple product-y. Here's the pack with everything that it comes with. Obviously, it comes with a USB-C cable, which allows you to charge the guitar, the lithium battery on the guitar. Here is the Allen wrench for the truss rod to adjust it, polishing cloth, which is kind of cool. Lava's pick. You get a pick so you can really get right to it. And finally, the instruction manual. Of course, you have the QR code, which you can scan, which brings you to the Lava Plus app, which allows you complete control over your Lava Mi Air, as well as it introduces you to the Lava community of users, of which I'm a part of as well. So there you have it. That's everything that comes with it. And of course, I have here the Lava Mi Air in space black, which is really cool, but I have this one set up ready to go with my app. So let's switch guitars here and fire it up. Okay, so let me show you the onboard electronics and how this thing works. So simply pushing down here on this knob turns it on, just like that. And what it does is it brings me, this colored volume knob tells me what effects chain I'm in at the moment. So with the Lava Mi Air, there are 5 customizable effects chains with the onboard effects. I'll show you each one. You can cycle through all the effects chains. So in yellow, so simply pressing it once brings me to the next chain, which is red. Then I go to the next one, which is purple. Hit it again, it's the blue. And then finally, it's the green. And then back to the yellow, which is the one I'm on. Now, what's really cool, hitting it once will bring you to the next one. If you want to go backwards, just double click and it brings you back to the previous effects chain. So a really smart and intuitive way of getting through to different effects chains very quickly. You can also see where you're at volume-wise. If you can see on this volume knob, right now I'm about, I would say 50% volume. And simply by turning it, now that I'm at 100% volume, you can see how it really lights up. And you can just keep turning it back and you can see how you can incrementally pull back the volume. You see where you're at volume-wise. So you have this visual indicator, which is really great. So I pulled up the app, and what I'm going to do is I'm up here by devices. I'm going to click on it, and right there it sees my Lava Mi Air. Be sure to have your Bluetooth on. I'm going to connect, and boom, just like that. You can hear that click, click. I'm connected to my Lava Mi Air. Now, as I mentioned before, you have the 2 tone wheels, and you can see the 5 effects chains that you have. Now you can see in yellow, I have chorus and reverb. Preset 2 is delay and reverb. Preset 3 is just delay. Over here, preset 4 is a wah-wah and an M14. Not sure about that just yet, but I'll let you hear it. And preset 5 is a pitch shifter. What's really great about that is that you can dive right in and start basically tweaking the effects to where you want it. So right now, you have the chorus. I have complete control over the effect parameters with the rate and depth and tone. Moving over to the reverb, which I was on since I'm on yellow, you can see I have the complete control over the rate, depth, the dampening, the decay, and you can see just by scrolling, you can see how many different parameters you can tweak on this particular thing. Also, one of the coolest things about that, currently, right now, as you can see, I'm only controlling the mix volume. You can see underneath it says mix and for the chorus and mix for the reverb. What's really smart, what Lava did, I can assign any parameter to the tone wheel. So if I don't want to use that as a particular mix knob for the, say, the chorus, and I just want to keep changing the rate so I can get that really like stuttering, you know, rapid effect, or bring it back down slowly, I can assign the rate as the parameter to adjust on the tone wheel. Just, it works the same thing for the reverb. Instead of having it as a mix, I can put this as a dampening control for the reverb if I want. So I can adjust as I'm performing. So At the moment, I'm just going to keep everything as is because I dig it. But you can see just how easy this is to use and the amount of control that you have just by combining the app with the guitar. Also, on the app itself too, you can see I have a global like EQ settings over here that you can control on the guitar. The pickup gain, the line out gain, and the FreeBoost gain as well. I did mention about the whole Lava community, which I'm a part of. There's also all this incredible instructional material that you can kind of scroll through, you know, whether you need to learn or you can get right down to recording, playing and, you know, looping, things like that. It's really great. I use it. I love it. It's a great scratch pad for writing music for me. So let's check out each effects chain, starting with yellow. This one, of course, is very usable. It's a nice reverb and a good chorus. You can hear that. And then when I move the tone wheel, I'll bring in some chorusing effects. There we go. Just moving it back, you can just pull back that chorus. Or more subtle. Or turn it off completely. And of course, the same thing goes with the reverb. I got a nice, you know, light reverb on it, but I can get very deep in it. Here we go. And if I want even more, I can tap into the preset, as I did before, and really change the depth and all that. But what's cool, if you watch over here, I can keep moving the mix. From the tone wheel, you'll see the mix knob start to move on the app, which is kind of cool. So you have complete control. It does exactly what it is, and it's just great. What's new and the first of its kind for Lava is the fact that it has a magnetic pickup for more of that acoustic thing, and then of course the FreeBoost system, which sort of another pickup that you can blend. And you do that via the tone wheel that's inside over here. So what I'll do, let me turn off all these effects so you can really hear the difference. So this is just a straight signal, but if I move the tone wheel, you'll get to hear and then moving it the other way. It's more of that of the free system. So that's more of the pickup, and here's more of that magnetic pickup. I find a little bit of a blend between the two of them. It sounds really, really nice. And then I'm just going to add in some reverb. A touch of that will sound really nice. Turn up the volume. So there you go. So here's more of that pickup. And then more of the magnetic pickup here. Blending it in. Okay, so let's move over to the next preset, which is a bit of a delay and a reverb. And then I'm going to move over to the next one. which is a strict delay. And then I'm going to go over here to preset 4, which things get a little wackier. This is that wah and a little bit of like, I would almost say like a little overdrive. Now, if I just want to take out that wah, I'll just pull it out. If I want more of the magnetic pickup, do that. Or a blend. Not sure you want that, but I would do more magnetic with that. If I want to add more of that wah, just simply move it over here. And you can hear it have the subtlety as I'm just kind of incrementally pulling it in, or I can get real extreme. And then let's go to the last one, which is the pitch shift, which is really cool. What's nice is now I have the mix as one tone wheel and then the pitch shifting as the other. So I can change the pitch. I went all the way up to that high octave, but now I can bring it down low. So you can see just by being very delicate, you can hear where you want to be with the pitch. Get the octave. And it tracks great. And go all the way up. And if you want, you can almost get, I would imagine, a little bit of that 12-string thing. Not perfect, but you're faking it pretty great. So there you have it. This is the Lava Me Air. I love this particular guitar. It's the kind of guitar you can take anywhere with you for its portability. It's easy to play. It's durable, super rugged. It's really, really well made. And of course, the built-in sounds can get as wacky as you want, or you can pull them back and make them more usable. Everything about it is just really great and dialed in. And again, just another knockout product from Lava. Definitely check it out.